Hello everyone, I am Tacet, and today we're going to be doing some random teams again, this time with gold chests, so it'll be even harder with only commons and rares. Before I do that though, let's hand out the redeem code for today. Right over to redeem code, into shop, QPMFMSWUHY, and that is for the first 200 people to claim it. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. So let's get right into our random team. Just use that gem chest real quick to see what we get. Drake Rider. We got him randomly yesterday during a team, or the other day. So, just going to do the same thing. We're just going to be pulling the first 4 drops from here will be our team. We'll use it in the exact same order. Since it's only commons and rares, these should be a lot more challenging. So let's see how it goes. Poison Master. Okay, this is going to be extremely challenging. Actually, he did get a buff recently, like last patch. He explodes like a bunch of green gems now instead of just one. Okay, Lance Knight. Glory, come on, give us a troop. The reason we do it by this method instead of just the suggest troop that's in the game is because it's currently broken. It might be fixed in 2.1. Snow Sprite. And come on, give us one more. All we need is one more. There we go. Oh, the new armored boar. That's gonna be a little bit harder too, since I don't have that leveled. Oh, it would have been good to have that golem, but of course that's past our 4. So let's go make a team with these now. So right over to troops. Actually, I could have just stayed in PvP and made it there. So let's clear this out and replace it with that team. Then choose a banner. So Poison Master, Poison M. Could have just said Master, probably you have gotten him quicker since so many things have poison in it. Lance Knight, oh no. The mana conflicts though. The mana conflicts though, look at this. Snow Sprite. And Armored Boar. Well then, 3 mana. 3 different mana. We have like no synergy here at all. Wow. Wow. Explode 13, okay, he actually explodes quite a bit. Thanks to his buff recently. We don't have his traits, but though he's not really needed. Poison 2 random enemies. Lance Knight's just going to be gaining a bunch of armor. He does have Water Link though, so that will help us a bit. Snow Sprite, not going to do too much for us. Unless we can get Lance Knight dead, but then we just have like Snow Sprite and then Armored Boar. I feel like just focusing down Armored Boar, but I know Poison Master will be able to handle that quite low. So I'm going to go Frozen Banner. We definitely have enough purples and blues to make that viable. Where'd it go? There it is. And we don't use red, so we don't even need to worry about the -1. So +2 blue, +1 purple, and nothing else. We only use 3 colors, so those are 2 of the colors we need. And obviously we cannot go a 3 trophy against that. Wow. See if the 2 trophies any easier. If PvP will go. Oh, level 1000. That's not easier. Though his things are lower leveled. I guess we'll do it. We're going to probably get completely destroyed though. Okay, let's see if we can win it against with a Poison Master, Lance Knight, Snow Sprite, and Armored Boar. I think Armored Boar is going to be our main damage source here. Snow Sprite could actually do a little bit too, but it's going to be ages until we can get her up because of how much blue's in the way. So we're probably going to lose this horribly. Very, very horribly. He has all traits on everything too. The only thing that he doesn't have upgraded are the 2 that are currently at Legend instead of Mythic. And most of these manas are going to do nothing because of how few we use. Mana surge. And of course he'll just take the 3 that we use. Yeah, there he goes, taking purple. Yep, we lose. No, if we can get Poison Master going and keep getting Boar Rider cast, we might be okay. Come on, Purple Surge. Okay, we got this a little bit. He just took away our greens. We need those to explode. Should I take the skulls? I feel like if I take this, he'll take greens next match, but I kind of have to. Please don't take greens. Good. Okay, let's explode all the greens. Of course, it poisons one of them that's immune to poison, so we're not even going to get that off. If we can get this, oh no. If we can somehow kill the Great Maul, that would be amazing right now. Let's see. It's out of 3 times ratio, so 4 times basically per skull. That won't be enough damage. That'll only bring it up to 22. Let's see. I might just have to take mana with it. Is there anywhere I can drop blues into more blues? Like, we can take those purples there, but that's not going to do us any good because the destroy is already going to give us the blues that we need. That will fill them up. Gosh, there's like nothing that we can do to stop this. I guess just to preserve it, we'll take these 2 skulls just so there's less skulls. So hopefully he'll hit one of the 2. Oh, wow. That was a very lucky skull right there. Hopefully he'll hit one of these 2 and get less skull spawns. Okay, there we go. I think the Poison Master's going down, though. Yep, we even got an extra turn. He even got the spider. And he got the extra skull. Well, let's go back to taking blues. We can always tank forever, but then he's just going to armor tier us with the Bone Dragon. And let's see. Skulls will be almost pointless. He gets bonus based on green gems, but we really shouldn't focus on green gems just for that purpose. 1 mana short. Yep. If the second he hits the Lance Knight, this match is over with the Bone Dragon. Let's see. Is there any way I can take this to use anything viable? We'll just take the skulls. Bone Dragon's going to tear us apart right here. It's so much harder doing these on gold chests because all you can get are commons and rares. We could have probably actually won if he didn't have a giant spider here. Because this team's not going to be able to do enough damage to ever pierce through it.
Mana surge.
If we could get Bone Dragon dead, like, soon, that would be nice. Could actually give us the win. Oh, we even got a turn right there. Okay, so we have a lot of board control right here because we can destroy 2 rows if we really need to. I'm thinking about just freezing it. Just in case the giant spider ends up casting again. I really need this Bone Dragon dead. Also, even if we somehow end up killing the Bone Dragon, we're going to have to deal with that scythe on like 30 damage to everything. That's almost going to instant kill us regardless of what happens. Let's see. Could do some destruction. It's not really going to do much though. I should probably armor up just so we have a little bit more tankiness on him. No, Bone Dragon's just going to take something probably and then... Yep, 1 mana off. Well, let's make it take skulls, I guess. We'll take out... we don't need to depend on the damage there, so we'll just do this. He'll take a skull. We could actually delay him for 2 turns here. If there's anything good to take. The only problem is we can only use blue and green.
Mana surge.
Oh, we just gave it to him. Luckily, he'll just take the skull, though. And yeah, there's no point in that. Hopefully, for some reason... Oh, wait, never mind. We don't have any armor left. But that also means he's just going to scythe us down. Also, with Scythe and all other things that trigger whenever you kill something, they only ever trigger once. Like you saw there, it creates 7 skulls whenever it kills an enemy. But even if it kills multiple enemies, it only triggers once. So I don't know if they'll ever be changing that, or if that's intended. But let's try another 50. Maybe we'll get luckier drops this time. Okay, let's see what we get. Probably get the pen. Goblin! There we go! That can solo a whole team if we get lucky enough. Gold. Goblin and gold. Sand Cobra, interesting. That's not horrible. Mad Prophet. Okay, this is a really weird team. This is a very weird team. I hope we get a rare next. We need 2 colors. Minor red. Needs all those minor reds. I wouldn't mind getting 50 minor reds. Souls. Come on, give us anything. Any troop. Ogre. Ew, what is this team? It's all commons. We're about to do this match with all commons. Vampire Lord, why couldn't you come 1 earlier? Gosh. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting then. Goblin, oh, I wish Goblin was like 1 slot back, so we could use him just for the entire match to kill them. Okay, Goblin. Cobra. Both 6 mana too. Let's ascend it just so it's not absolutely horrible. Need it up to at least 16 to compete with these level 19s and 20s. Let's level it up. Oh, it gets 1 HP plus the ascension bonus, but still, that's better than nothing. Cobra. Mad Prophet. I don't know if I should focus down the Mad Prophet or the Goblin. Because if we lose the Goblin, that's horrible. Then again, we don't need to focus down the Mad Prophet. None of these actually use magic. That's horrible. I just noticed that. We got Mad Prophet, and the only one that actually uses magic is Goblin. So I need to make sure they don't get any skulls at all. Well, let's set the double grain, and if we lose Goblin, we basically lose. We're going all out with this. Let's see if Goblin can solo their entire team. Wow, all commons. Some of which aren't even up to Mythic. Like, that's... We got a rare and a legendary only on them, too. So let's see how this does. We definitely will need to go down a bit. Let's see, can we take this out? It's no... Okay, this one's nowhere near as hard as the previous one. Let's not use that. And we essentially need to make sure our Goblin never dies. And we might, very big might, have a chance. Very, very big might. He also doesn't have stun, so he's not going to stun our Nature Link, which we need to be able to get our green up every single time. I could go double purple. I don't know. I'm really contemplating if we should go double purple or not. If we do, the benefit to this is our Goblin will be doing so much more damage, or 5 more per cast, but then we only have like a 50 to 60% chance every single time if we don't do the double green that he would actually get full mana. I think it's better that we get his cast up every single time on green than to risk getting Mad Prophet up, because Mad Prophet's going to do literally nothing to Sand Cobra and Ogre other than give them the mana they need. Also, all of them use 6 mana except for Mad Prophet. That's kind of funny. Well, let's try this. If Goblin dies, we basically lose this. As long as we can keep it alive, we win. Okay, well, I see greens. That's a good sign. I see an extra turn green as well. So every single green match, we're going to be able to get that cast off. The most dangerous thing I would have to say on their team would be the Karibos, even though it's one of the weaker legendaries out there. I'm afraid of that 25% chance to devour. If that gets that off, that's going to pretty much instantly be the win for him. So let's just keep targeting him down first. Actually, what I probably should have done there, hopefully we get the Surge. I almost forgot, Carnex. We need to make sure we hit him at least once, just to make sure we can get his spiked armor down. The main threat we're going to have against this right here is attack, because we don't want our Goblin dying, so we'll definitely need to make sure we get that a bit lower. Yeah, this match is going to be us winning with a Goblin. Just a Goblin, pretty much. The other ones won't really do anything. Yeah, any of you in early game, upgrade your Goblin that you get at the beginning of the game. It's one of the strongest troops in the game, actually. Especially for earlier on. Just get his final trait, set it to double green banner, and you're good to go. Okay, so we definitely have to keep taking skulls. We don't want him taking any skulls at all. Very good. Look at that. Goblin already got a kill. And he's, of course, taking our greens because he knows we need them. We could use this explosion. It's so random and pointless that it's really not worth it. But I don't see any colors that we can take on the board. We don't use blue or red. Oh, well, we're not using blue because of that. We're not using, let's see, red and... what's the other color we're not using? Red and blue. No, red and yellow. Red and yellow. Okay. There. I know colors.
Mana surge.
Okay. Ooh, greens. We'll have to give him a skull for it though. But we haven't taken any damage yet, so I don't think it's gonna hurt us too bad. Oh, he does gain 1 attack every single time he takes purples though. Might want to make sure he doesn't take purples if we can. Oh, why'd I click that instead of Karibos? Well, I guess he's blocking the mana. As long as we make sure it doesn't take purple, we should be fine. Okay, mana on both of them, or take the skulls. I'm leaning towards skulls. Though it's going to take that purple if I don't. And the blue. Okay, I'll just take this. I don't trust it. Of course we get a surge on neither of them though, so that's extra damage. Oh no. Okay, I can't let it take any more skulls. That's all I'm giving it. Anything more is going to be way too dangerous.
Mana surge.
Okay. That works nicely. Still don't have our mana all the way up on something. If we could get our mad profit up, that would be really nice right now. I'm almost thinking about taking these browns just so he doesn't take the browns. But then again, he'll just take it over there. But if he takes it there, at least we'll get the skulls. So, ooh, this is a hard choice here. Okay, we're using it on Shadow Dragon.
Mana surge.
Okay, he didn't go for the purple. I mean, the brown there. He did get an extra turn, though. Slayer Hour, please do not hit Goblin. Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, let's... Oh, greens. Duh. I definitely don't want to leave greens around.
Mana surge.
Oh, how perfect is that? Though, maybe not. Okay, he has no mana. I'm not really too worried about him. Let's use this and see if we can get lucky enough to get one more Goblin cast somehow. We need greens now. Like, right now. Come on, green. Green. Where can we match greens? I need a green match right now. Oh, no. We could take those yellows and hope for one, but if we don't get it, then that would be horrible. I might have to risk it. I don't really see another choice for getting greens here. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Okay, we're gonna do it. Come on, green drop. Oh, we didn't get it. Luckily, he denied our greens, though, so he still wasted a turn on that. We can deny him on these browns if we want. Though it would waste our turn. But it's still better. Just to make sure he doesn't get that Devour off. If he takes purple, at least, it's just going to be going to the blocked Shadow Dragon. Okay, I'm going to have to let him take that. Hopefully he goes purple instead of brown. Either way, we get skulls. Okay, wow, he did. So we'll be able to take these skulls. Want to take it in a way that he won't be able to get brown next turn. I'm not too worried about Shadow Dragon because he's just going to die right now. So as long as he can't take brown or purple, I think that's fine. Yep. Okay, let's see. This team is like 90% Goblin. With Sand Cobra like a couple times, just doing a little bit. At least the poison keeps sticking them down. Even if we had to go down to it, we could probably win just by Cobra poisoning them over time. I will take this purple. If we could get a purple surge next turn, or anywhere, so that'd be nice. Okay. He finally has his ability up. If he goes for Goblin and devours it, that'd be horrible. As long as he doesn't trigger Devour, we pretty much won this. Because Goblin's going to kill it next turn. Okay, good. He didn't get Devour. We won. Yep, this is over. We got this. What we gotta do is take that, got our cast up again, and just keep hitting it with Goblin and other things until it dies. Let's see. Can we get Mad Prophet up at least once this match? Oh, I wish I could take a 3 there so we could hope for purples there. There's no way I can actually do it so we can get purples though. Or even a chance at them. There, okay, he'll give it to us. 1 mana short though. Hey, our Ogre will actually be useful. Please, Ogre, hit a purple. It doesn't matter which purple, just hit one. Thank you. Also need to make sure it doesn't take skulls or else I won't be able to do what I'm trying to do right now. Okay, let's take these skulls. And Mad Prophet will raise all of them. Wow. There we go. What a match. But just for fun, let's use this. Our Goblin now has 25 damage too. Though it'll probably kill it right here. Oh good, the AI is done. There we go, 25 damage Goblin now. Wow. So we just won with all commons. Because all of them are base commons. Definitely an interesting match. Goblin is very, very powerful. Like, wow. You put him with a double green banner when you have his final trait and it just works so wonderfully. Anyways, that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.